oftentimes your read probably as difficult as it's ever been, David, to be a head coach now with the transfer portal.
It is. So I think players always having their eyes to that portal, looking at a better destination, makes it miserable for coaches.
Still life miserable for these guys. To the air. It's Bullock. Trying to get to it. Quarterback tried to scramble around for a while, but the defense able to bring him down. They've got some serious work to do to keep that last one from messing up this drive. 2nd and 19. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. And whatever they did on 1st and 2nd down, don't. Touchdown, Zips! Made the snag and strolled his way into the end zone.
And that is the first passing touchdown, first of many of the season for this offense. Nice drive by the offense. Way to finish it, take care of the football, make some plays in the passing game. This offense looks like they're going to be a really hard one to stop.
On the run from inside his own 5. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. Here comes the Ohio State offense onto the field. Give to the running back. They stay aggressive and push their way out to the 33, and it's 1st down. He's up to 57 yards on the ground in this first quarter. That is a terrific start. Quarterback flips it ahead quickly to the receiver. Across the 45. And he breaks into the open. He's at the 10. Touchdown, Ohio State. And once he found daylight, it was Katie bar the door, baby.
Man, how hard is it to defend when you have a weapon like this, a running back that can play wide receiver? You can design ways to get the football in his hand. Palmer, once you get it in his hands, he'll do the rest.
Yeah, no doubt. I mean, and oftentimes those are easier throws for quarterbacks. And these running backs, they're just naturally so good when they have the football out in space. Their vision, their creativity, their ability to make people miss. And this guy shows you right there a difficult guy to stop now if you're this defense moving forward. I'll tell you, this is a running back who's very, very dangerous, and the defense did a good job getting him down there. But they got to do a great job gang tackling because this is a guy that can break tackles and turn those types of plays into home runs.
Decibels rising as the crowd gets behind this defense on 3rd down. To the air, it's Bullock. And there was nowhere to go for this quarterback, and down he goes. And the Zips will bring the punt team onto the field. They'll have to punt for the first time this afternoon. He'll settle for some pretty good field position and make the fair catch at around the 35. They'll put it in play from the 36 for the first play of the drive. The give to the back. Really nice stop there from this senior leader. As they get set to snap it, time winding down here in the quarter. The play-action fake. Caught in the backfield, it's Henderson. They make the stop, and that'll bring the first quarter to a close. Well, guys, Ohio State has the lead here. 1 period in the books, and let's take a look at the stats. They've changed ends of the field, now facing 3rd down as they go back to work. Down's coming. So the offense will go for it around midfield. On 4th down, they're taking to the air. Got it past the marker. Turns out to be an easy conversion for this offense as they move the chains on 4th down. The Buckeyes will line it up on 1st and 10. Pre-snap motion in the backfield. Receiver on the move gets the touch pass. They get him stopped at the 30, but not before he gets 5 yards. Halfway there on 1st down, it's 2nd and 5. They think they can impose their will here with the run to the right. Able to pick up a couple down to the 27. Here comes 3rd and short from the 27. This defense trying to make them settle for a field goal. Here's the shuffle pass. It's complete. He's out of bounds, but not before picking up enough for the 1st down. And the Buckeyes have this offense rolling. They'll run it out of the shotgun. What a nifty run there to pick up the 1st down.
And you're going to hear this guy's name a lot. They're They're going to ride the big fella. He's such a stud. They're going to build the offense around him. This is just game one, but you're going to get a lot of big runs from this game.
Defense rolls up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a 2nd and long coming. Looking for a man. It's Howard. Scrambling away. And he rolls into the house. Touchdown, Buckeyes! They'll try to add another to their lead. Just when you think it's automatic, it's not. Extra point, no good. So the touchdown drive goes 63 yards. And he found his way to the end zone from the 7 to cap it. He'll start the return inside his spot. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. The Zips take over in Akron, ready to get that offense to work. Last time, David, it was 1-2-3 kick.
The last drive, that 3 and out, sometimes that puts your defense in a bad spot. You got to get a drive together here so you don't wear the defense out.
I just think, David, too predictable that last drive. They got to do something here to get this defense on their heels.
Looking to pass on 2nd down. Got it behind the line. It's Simmons. Didn't pick up a lot there. Moved it forward just a few. The Zips moving quickly to the line. Wants to throw on 3rd.
I ain't no way he didn't miss the whole quarterback.
Picks up the 1st down and gets down.
He didn't miss the whole quarterback stage.
Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs.
Nice job. Nice way to end that play for the QB. He does a really good job.
You gonna want to play me when I'm in the game. It's crazy.
And getting down because defensively, I'm trying
to go 1-0, fool.
That is a win.
Lost one on that last one.
We over here whooping Akron, but
he's looking to throw. Finds a soft spot.
all right.
He almost picked up the 1st down on that.
You said Roblox.
Just a little bit short. 3rd and short now. They snap it from their own 46. To the ground to try to move the chains. He's got 1st down yardage across the 50. They'll mark it at the 49. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Some misdirection with the counter. Able to scrounge 3 yards out of that one somehow. It's 2nd and 7. We've made our way to the 2-minute warning, and now they'll try to at least cut a little something off of this lead before the break. Snap
He out there.
And they'll breathe
They moving there, Rock.
before he picks up the 1st down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. To the air on 1st down. And it's incomplete. If you're going to take a hit like that, you might as well hang on to the ball. They'll line up for a 2nd down play. Looking downfield, it's Bullock. Back open in the middle. How about this running back?
Crazy, our ship for the 3rd time.
Get into a pass, and he can't find a receiver, and down he goes. So they're going to send out the field goal unit to try along with him. He says he's got a big leg. He's going to have to show it from 56 yards out.
He missed that.
Oh, he missed it. No good. That one may sting a little, guys. Instead of getting it down to 10, feeling good about things, still a 13-point lead. Trying to start the drive with a pass. Caught in the backfield. It's Judkins. This offense has a 2nd down play. He's looking to throw. He lost one down the sideline. And it's incomplete after taking a shot on 2nd down. They're staring at 3rd. We'll see if they go back to the air after the incompletion. It's 3rd and 5. Quarterback checking off. From the gun on 3rd down. Grabbed over the middle. It's Ibuka. And they'll finally get him down after a terrific pickup. The Buckeyes have it with a 1st and 10. Use the play fake. Now to throw. Quick strike complete. And good coverage by the defense, just a short gain. Just enough time to get off one more snap. He's looking for a man on second down. Caught behind the line. It's Judkins. And he is going to be forced out of bounds behind the line of scrimmage. Tremendous defense there. That's the end of the second quarter. That means it's time to join Kevin and our halftime update.
Guys, who's had a better seat there in Columbus for an entertaining first half than you? And it's been said football is a game of inches. And guess what? Based on the comparison between third down conversion rate today and the average yard per play, how can you argue that? I mean, the low-lying fruit is to look at some of the explosive plays we've seen in panic. But really, this game is going to come down to which team is more efficient when they have the ball and how they play when it matters most.
The Buckeyes will kick it away to start the second half. And it'll come out to the 25. No attempt at a return. Akron has it back, ready to send that offense back onto the field. They got a lot done through the air in the first half, and they might need even more production here in the second.
I think they will, Reese, and I think this is an offense that has proven they're playing with good timing right now. They've got some matchups where they're winning one-on-one, and they're just going to have to keep going back to the well, David, and relying on hitting some explosive plays to win this game.
Yeah, and I think we look at numbers naturally, and they're losing. So that's the most important thing on the scoreboard, but they have had success. And so what do? You keep playing pitch and catch. You got to score, but you got to talk to your defense. I need some stops. I need the football back quickly so we can do some more damage.
Catch in the middle. It's Norton.
Great yard shield.
They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there, and still a little ground to cover to pick up the first. He wants to throw it again. Pressure is effective from the defense. They knock him down just behind the midfield stripe at the 48. And the Zips will line up to punt it away. This will be the second time they've had to kick it away. The punt goes out of bounds, and a nice job to get them backed up. I think they'll spot it right around the 15. The Buckeyes roll that offense back out there. The give to the tailback. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
And defense nowadays, they don't look at stats of what is the yards per rush. They look at how many negative plays they can create. Because why? Now you look at second down, man, it just became very predictable for this offense. Nice job creating the loss on first down.
The offense lines up at the 40. They've got a first down. The give to the running back from the shotgun. And excellent vision to find running room there and make a really good pickup before the defense put a stop to it. The offense sets up shop at the 46 on first down.
When you're a defense, it is stop the run first. That is your first responsibility. It makes the whole game easy. And right now, they got it going on the ground. The defense is going to have to change something up. These little tiny dink and dunk, dink and dunk. You keep doing this, they'll go all the way down the field on you, so you might want to get a little bit more aggressive.
From the 30-yard line on first down. From the gun, to give, looking for room. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. The lost yardage leaves him with 2nd and 11. Now the play fake. Grabbed in the backfield. It's Judkins. Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a first down. And the Buckeyes have moved it inside the 20. They think there's room to run to the right here. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. Lost one on that last one. It's 2nd and 11. Looking to throw, it's Howard. Going for a ball. And good coverage and better hands by the defender to knock it down in the end zone. 9th play of the drive coming up, but this one will be tough. 3rd and long. Caught on the outside, it's Henderson. They'd hoped to be able to pick up enough after the catch, but a good stop leaves them with a 4th and
tackle, force the 4th down.
They get him stopped at the 5-yard line, but it will be 1st and goal from there. You don't tip the scales at 3 bills, stay on the sidelines. Big boys in the goal line D. They're bringing heat. And he's forced out of bounds just short of the goal line. They'll stop him at the 1. Looking for just 1 more yard. It's 2nd and goal.
Touchdown.
And he'll finish the run in the end zone. Touchdown, Ohio State. Why not double the try total and go for 2?
This is like having an extra running back in your backfield. This quarterback is magic. He decides to keep the football. He can make people look absolutely silly. He shows you on that play.
About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. The Zips take over in Akron, ready to get that offense to work. Trailing by 3 touchdowns. If you're going to get back in it, David, the time to start is right now.
Got to start now. Defense giving up points on that last possession. Again, the offense is going to have to score, and Jesse probably score pretty quick.
Yeah, you got to go tempo. You're going to have to try to fit in as many plays as you can throughout the rest of this game. But I think more than that, you got to eliminate the negative plays. No more penalties and no more turnovers.
Looking for space. It's Simmons. He's dropped
Look at
behind
the loss,
the line
y'all.
of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3.
And it's just so hard. You watch this team on tape week after week after week, and there's just not a lot of space. What great backs, not good backs, and not a lot of offenses having a lot of success. You got to be creative. You got to find ways to get on the perimeter. And
Great, Yasha.
You better be ready to throw the football.
3rd down, and this offense is already in a world of trouble. They could really use a conversion, not to mention multiple scores. All kinds of room to throw that one in there. All by himself down the middle. And he got away from the defense.
That's
and takes it in. Touchdown, Akron.
One of the reasons this offense is so exciting to watch, they've got guys that are dangerous after the catch. If this quarterback gets through his progression, David, gets you in stride, these guys will take it to the house.
Man, it's your job to do the rest, right? You hit me in stride where I don't have to stop running. I don't have to break down. It makes it so easy. The connection between quarterback, wide receiver, you can tell this is a good one, and that's why they got 6 on that play.
Here comes the Ohio State offense onto the field. The give to the back. Fighting off the defender. And a really nice run and pick up there before the defense avoided disaster and stopped the really big play. He now has 91 yards rushing now here in week 1. A solid start to this new campaign. Starting to feel a little pressure. And the quarterback bought some time, but not enough. Down he goes with the sack. Big 1st down sack for the defense. Brings up 2nd down. Just sort of a relentless run, getting everything that was available to him, and they'll mark him down at the 40. They've got some work to do on this 3rd and long from the 40. Scanning the field, it's Howard. Unloads to the wideout. Finds space on the right. That is exactly what you're looking for when you talk explosive plays. The defense finally able to make the stop. They're going to run it. They wrestle him to the ground, but he's got plenty for a 1st down.
Put them foes up.
We've been treated to an aerial show by these 2 guys so far as you check out their numbers.
246 passing yards.
One more quarter to play, and it might be unlikely, but hey, it's college football. Comebacks happen. The Buckeyes with the 1st and 10. Keeping it on the ground with the running back. Knocked down after a gain.
It's probably you, Shane. You know you lag a lot.
Didn't get much on 1st down. It's 2nd and 9. Give to the running back. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all.
I need to score. I need to 3rd down to touchdown
close
right
enough
here.
for a makeable field goal from the 26, but they'd love to convert this 3rd and long. Fires to the wide.
Oh my God.
There were serious revolutions on that 3rd down pass, but it's incomplete. Here comes the field goal unit as they'll try to get the 3. Kick is good. The offense has 3 points to show for the drive. There is a flag on the play. Now, this is on the defense. It might not change that much. Offense has already made the long field goal. So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. The offense comes back out with a new set of downs after the penalty. Pulled down after a pickup of 5. They'll mark it at the 8. Going to work work in the red zone. They can't pick up the first down without getting it into the end zone. Off the bootleg, wants to toss it. Got it on the outside. It's Judkins. And that defense doesn't allow a cutback, and they get him out of bounds after a short gain. In the gun, looking to throw on third down. Makes the catch. And he wanted to score badly, but the defense wrestles him down at the 2. A great chance to put this game away with a score here on 1st and goal.
In there, sit down.
In with the run. And to the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Buckeyes. And the extra point splits the uprights, and they're up a full 3 touchdowns. A 21-point cushion.
Chain, I'm whooping. Add 35 to 14.
The kickoff team takes the field to boot this one away. And he takes this from inside the 5. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. Akron has it back, ready to send that offense back onto the field. Wants to throw on first down. Working the middle of the field, and it's complete. And he laid the lumber to stop him from getting the first down.
You know, at this point of the game, guys, trailing the way they are late in the game, check down throws are not going to get it done. You've got to be more aggressive in the passing game. You're going to have to just start taking shots.
Big third down coming from their own 31. Defense tries to get off the field. Back to throw, it's Bullock. Fires to the middle. A strike downfield. He just brought some serious energy, making that huge play and getting it all the way down to the 23-yard line. The defense going to stop the clock with a timeout. They want to make sure they have everybody on the same page. Down to the 23 for this 1st and 10. Looking to move it through the air. Hit hard as he released the ball on that first down pass, and it never had a chance. Here comes the offense on 2nd down.
My dad said defensive line.
They were on the move, but 2 straight incompletions have them staring at 3rd and 10. The aerial assault continues. Oh, man, another incompletion. That's 3 in a row. Coach has no choice here. The offense has to stay on the field, down multiple possessions this late. 4th down attempt coming. Throws to the wideout. Makes a grab enough for the first.
Oh, my God.
And they'll finally get him down after a terrific pickup. The Zips racing to the line in the hurry up. He's looking to throw. He's got it. And that defense pushing him out of bounds after a short gain. They moved it forward to the 2. Now it's 2nd and goal. Go straight ahead. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. They desperately need to get the score here on 3rd and goal to have any kind of wild chance. They're trying to get to him. And the defense makes a play, sacking him back at the 10. A field goal really doesn't do much for you in this situation, so they'll go for it on 4th and goal. Back to pass, it's Bullock. He's got it and still
No, Sirski.
He'll be stopped short of the goal line. A sure tackle to turn it over on downs. Off the play fake on 1st down, wants to throw. And down he goes back at the 3.
I had to get out of there.
Defensively, you got them backed up. There's 2 options they're going to do. They're going to run the football, be conservative, or they're going to try to take shots down the field. They tried to take a shot. Defense was ready. Nice pass rush. Way to get to the QB and get after that side.
We reached the 2-minute warning, and this offense is that much closer to salting away a victory. They'll run it to keep this clock grinding. How about that weight room work he's showing off there as he gets across the 20? They'll mark it at the 22. Halfway there on 1st down, it's 2nd and 5. Looking for space, it's Judkins. And he's tripped up, but not before picking up the 1st down.
These situations are preached so much in college football. Finishing a game strong, understanding circumstances. They are running the football right at you, trying to keep that clock moving, get a few 1st downs, and get a W.
Didn't get much on 1st down. It's 2nd and 9. It's the runs like that that can really help your field position as they're up at the 35. He's up to 107 yards on the day, and the defense has been getting a steady diet of this dude on opening day. Gets it to the 42-yard line, and that's a first down. The Buckeyes come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Leaves it with the running back. Still on his feet at the 45. He's run out of bounds, but not before turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. They're going to ride this running back. And the freshman does a great job using his technique and getting the man on the ground. Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. Handoff to the single running back. All the way down to the 25-yard line. They move the sticks. It's first down. Defense has to be frustrated. The offense keeps matriculating and matriculating and matriculating the ball down the field.
And the defense is still fighting. They haven't had the day that they dreamed of. You know, talking to the coaches coming to the game, like they thought they had a good plan. They'd be ready to attack and limit some of the damage this offense has done. They haven't done it today. They got to go back to the drawing board, figure some things out, because this wasn't a great day.
Just outside the red zone at the 21, but it's 3rd and long. And they make the tackle, but he has plenty for the first down. Running out the clock seems to be a mere formality here as they are ready to snap it in victory formation.
Throw them
Waited
W's
so
up.
long to start the season, and just the way you want to start, getting that first victory.
I'm ready. Let me know when you're ready, Chan. I just got out the game.
Each other over and over all through camp. Now you get to come out, start the season off 1-0, Jesse. Great start.
It was a great start for the winning team. Now, for the losing team, obviously not the way you want to get into this season. There were some mistakes with execution, and guys are going to have to do a better job individually. But that's why you play the games. You get to now go back to the drawing board, get back on the practice field, try and iron out these wrinkles. It's a long season ahead. A lot to play for.
That's going to do it for us. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, our entire broadcast team, I'm Reese Davis. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football. That's going to do it for us. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, our entire broadcast team, I'm Reese Davis. This has Ohio State Buckeyes in the scarlet and gray have this place rocking already.
Western Broncos.
One of those games that
Gonna get built tip.
Top 25 team against an unranked opponent. Can you take care of business? As we'll see a squad from the back, the Western Michigan Broncos.
Western Michigan Broncos. I never heard of that college team.
Ohio State Buckeyes. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis.
The Western Broncos.
With me, guys, it's time to get it going.
I'm playing Neil. What? No, it's Western Michigan.
The Broncos will kick it away to start us off.
Well, they finna get BTA.
From inside the 10-yard line, he'll bring it back. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. The Buckeyes offense will start this game off. And here he comes. This offense is built completely around the talents of this running back, a rare commodity in today's game, and all eyes are on him.
And the defense knows it too. You know every single snap this defense is going to be keying on this running back, knowing that he is the key to the offense's success.
Not what they had in mind to start this drive. Here comes 2nd and 13. Back to throw, it's Howard. Makes the grab, and they'll knock him down.
When you play zone coverage, you got a wide receiver that's a beast. It becomes very, very difficult. Got to make sure I play physical and maybe even shade the side of the wide receiver having a lot of success.
Dragged down to the turf, but not before getting the first down. And the Buckeyes come to the line with a new set of downs. Might as well run him until they stop him. He's got it again. And they drag him down, but
no, let me get started now.
First down. Here's this offense with a
gaining, get 10 yards of carry now.
They'll ride the running back and leave it with him.
Yeah, and the running back didn't get much here, but, you know, we clearly want to always establish the tempo, run the football, be consistent, make that defense physically meet the challenge.
Off play action.
Get on my hand.
And he was hit just as he was releasing the pass, and it falls to the ground incomplete. A 3rd and long coming up here. He's looking to pass. Fires one high and deep. And they wanted it all on 3rd down, but now dealing with 4th down. The Buckeyes will send out the punt unit. First punt of the day, and he'd love to lock them up close to their goal line. And the ball hits at the 3 and gets into the end zone. It'll be a touchback. So Western Michigan's offense will try to get something going with their first possession. As we take a look at our impact players for this one, what are you looking for, Jesse, for a guy to make an impact?
Well, these are simply put the leaders of this football team, and generally games go how these guys play. If they make plays, then they've got a shot to win this one.
No doubt, they got to show up. These are the team leaders. These guys have to play well if they're going to win the football.
This crowd, full throat, spreading the eardrums and letting them know it's going to be a long day. Fires left. Incomplete. He had to get rid of it before he wanted to. The defense put the heat on. Better find the earplugs. Here comes the noise, backing this defense on 3rd down. Unloads to the wideout. Complete in the middle. Turns it on at midfield. And they are pushing the ball down the field. A big pickup on that one, and the tackle is finally made. And that one is why offenses are hungry for big, big plays. They've got it 1st and 10, threatening inside the 30. Got his man downfield. And the catch and run into the end zone. Touchdown, Western Michigan.
Quarterback's abilities to read the field is huge, and also the anticipation, the timing. To be able to throw the football, Jesse, and hit a guy in stride so he can get run after the catch and get in the end zone, that was a nice job by the quarterback.
Yeah, it's critical, David. Listen, a lot of times touchdown passes aren't thrown into the end zone. You've got to read the coverage, hit the open guy, and let him do the rest.
The Buckeyes roll that offense back out there. That last drive fizzled out, Jesse. They had to punt it.
Yeah, they did. And, David, they're just going to have to do a better job this time around erasing the mental mistakes.
And just trying to solve the defensive riddle, understanding what they're trying to do to you and attack them.
To the 43-yard line and a first down for this offense. used the play fake. Now to throw. Caught in the backfield, it's Henderson. And there were no creases or crevices to run through, and they shove him out of bounds. Got the completion on the last play. Still some work to do on second down. From the gun, he leaves it with the back. They finally make the stop at the big run. Is plenty to move those sticks for the first down. The Buckeyes have their offense in high gear. Give to the back. And a pickup of 8 opens a world of opportunities on 2nd and 2. Tried to pound it on first down, now back to the line. On the ground, it's Henderson. Tackled, but he has a first down. The Buckeyes, really the entire state, they pride themselves on toughness. Establishing the ability to run the ball when they want to has always been important here.
Part of that Midwest lifestyle, but when you're Ohio State, you recruit at such a high level. You're going to get great offensive linemen, great running backs, so it's not a surprise that they're usually a physical unit.
Go down.
He takes it to the house. Touchdown, Ohio State.
Well, I know it's early this season, but it's obvious already. This guy is a major weapon in this offense. Had 2 touchdowns in his first game. He's now on the board right now. What a difference maker and a playmaker he's going to be this season for this offense.
And he's going to bring it out. He's brought down at the 16. Would have been much better off to take the touchback. Western Michigan offense ready to go back to work. And David, how they would love to stick it in the end zone one more time.
Sack him. Sack him.
Sacked at the 12. Listen to this crowd just shaking the girders of this place, trying to help their defense. To the air, it's Wolf. Tosses it incomplete.
Great, y'all show.
Not exactly the ideal situation for this offense. 3rd and long, back up inside their 20. He's looking downfield to throw. Pressure coming.
Safety.
And you don't want to see this trend continue. Last week he was sacked 4 times. The offensive line, this offense as a whole, needs to get in better situations, get rid of the football faster, and not keep getting their quarterback hit.
So from the shadow of his goalpost, he gets the punt away. And the punt team able to sling him to the ground. Here comes the offense onto the field again. From the gun, the ground game. You'll take this every time. 5 yards on the first down play. After a good pickup on the run, it's 2nd down. On the ground, it's Henderson. Moves it forward just a bit, a pickup of 1 to the 35. 3rd and short here from the 35. Might take a shot here if this is 4-down territory. And that's incomplete. A defender all over him. Knocked the ball to the ground. 4th down coming up. They really have no choice here. This is a no-brainer. You go for it here on this 4th down. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. The completion well past the sticks. And he's brought down after a nice gain. Time winding down in the quarter as they come to the line. They'll try the right side. And after the stop, that is going to put a bow on this first quarter. Both teams made no secret they wanted to target their big play receivers, and they've done just that in the first. They fought to a standstill in the first. Let's see if someone can get the edge in the second quarter. From the gun, they'll try to impose their running. Quarterback reacting to what the D is showing. Dropping back, it's Howard. Makes his connection. Defense makes a stop, but the chains move, and it's 1st and goal from the 8. On the doorstep of cashing it in for the offense. They'll keep it on the ground for 1st and goal. He bullies his way all the way down to the 5-yard line. See if they can get it done on 2nd and goal. He's looking to throw. Here he goes breaking the pocket. And he tries to get away, but he cannot. He's taken down. He'll lose a couple. After a drive this long, a field goal would be a punch in the gut. It's 3rd and goal. And it's incomplete despite some serious arm strength shown there. It's wise not to be too greedy, and they'll go ahead and send out the field goal unit. No good.
Oh, I didn't angle it right. Oh my God, I'm almost selling myself.
Well, everybody in the stadium thought that was an automatic 3. Not so fast. Bad miss by the kicker.
He'll pull it on the read. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. Not with the head line to start this drive. Here comes 2nd and 13. Pulls it, fires to the left. And a good job of coverage by that defense. Just a short pickup. Here comes this home crowd as the defense tries to get off the field on 3rd down. From the gun, wants to pass. Connection to the right. He's going to have enough to pick up the 1st down as they stop him at the 33-yard line. And the Broncos come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Out of the gun, the running back has it. They stop him cold, maybe gets a yard to the 34. Didn't get much on 1st down. It's 2nd and 9. Back to throw, it's Wolf. Quickly complete. The defense wouldn't let him loose, and even though it's a completion, they lost yardage. 3rd down conversions are a huge stat, and this one would be a doozy if they can pull it off. Coming after it. They get enough rush, and it pays off. The sack at the 20. The Broncos will punt this one away. This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away. Now on the return. He was hoping for a little more running room, but they're able to get him down at the 45. Here comes the Ohio State offense onto the field. We talk about settling for points, but sometimes when you have to settle for nothing, David, it can be demoralizing.
Yeah, and it can definitely be frustrating. And I think it leads you to say maybe I'd go for it more. But, Jesse, I think this offense just needs to put another drive together and just finish strong.
Yeah, and be a little bit less predictable, too, especially as they get closer and closer down to the end zone.
He's brought down, but there's a flag on the field. Let's see which way that's going to go. Amazing how many times an offensive holding penalty will stall a drive. We'll see if the offense can overcome it. Looking to throw. Caught over the middle. It's Scott. Knocked down for the tackle. Really good job working through his progression. You get it to him quickly, and the big tight end has a chance to run a little.
And a really good job by the QB throwing an accurate throw. I got to hit those guys on the move, on the run, so they can do this. They can catch the football, get upfield, and chew up some extra yards.
Working the middle. Can't quite cross the plane to get the 6, but they'll have the 1st down. This offense in scoring position with a fresh set of downs. With the run on 1st and goal. And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Buckeyes.
And that is exactly what you want from your offense. Man, late in the half, you want to execute and then punch it in physically on the ground. Take the lead going into the half. Take all the momentum. Nice execution of the drive by that offense.
On the move from inside his 5. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. Guys, we're about to get another look at this Western Michigan offense. Fires to the wideout. Finds a man in the middle. Really nice job there by both guys, the throw and the catch, to work that defense and get the 1st down. He wants to throw. Getting some heat. And the pressure gets to him. Down goes the quarterback.
And the defense just gets their 4th sack of the day. And guess what? This offensive line, they gave up 4 last week, too. So you need some consistency up front. Make sure you protect that QB that can make those big plays for you.
Decibels rising as the crowd gets behind this defense on 3rd down. They'll try the run. And he's not going to make it. The defense denying him the 1st down. And the Broncos will call on their punt team. And you make the stop, and that is exactly what you want out of your punt cover unit. The Buckeyes roll that offense back out there. They've got some time to work with here, Jesse, and if they get a first down, they might really get aggressive.
I'd be aggressive right out of the gate. I'd be throwing for a first down. If I get it, then it's pedal to the metal. I'm in that 2-minute mode to try to score a touchdown or get a field.
But I do think this is a situation where you also have to understand that I have the lead going into the half.
He wants to go deep. And it's incomplete, going for the massive explosive play instead. They're looking at a third down. The offense will have to use its first timeout of the half. And they're able to force him out of bounds after a short pickup. Running out of time here in the first half, they're going to have to be efficient to put some points on the board before the break. Trying to get behind the defense. And the incomplete pass lets this defense get the ball back for its own great field position. A great spot to start this drive for the offense. Feeling some heat. And the defense is all over the quarterback, and down he goes. They'll use a timeout right before halftime. Maybe time for one or two more plays. Knocked it right through, showing that big range from 48 yards out. So they get the late field goal right before the half, and not much time after this kickoff for an answer. Here he comes from inside his own 5. They finally make the stop, and that one will make those halftime stats look a little nicer as we head to the break. First half in the books. Time now to join Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
Fellas, looks like we've got a great one going down in Columbus today. And I get it. A lot of coaches will say the difference between winning and losing comes down to stopping big plays and getting big plays. But if you ask me, it's more about how good you are on third down and how efficient you are in keeping drives alive. Those two stats can help you break the rule in even the best defenses and help you come out on top. Time to put an end to the speculation and find out where inside the fortune.
And no chance at a return here. They'll start this drive at their own 25. Western Michigan has it back as they send the offense onto the field. Maybe adjustments or attitude adjustments, but they've got to find a way to run the ball at least some here in the second half.
I do think you said something that's important. I think running the football is an attitude. Like, it starts with the offensive lineman and being physical, having a nasty attitude. Running back, same thing. I think they need more of that in the second half.
You know, and I think then if you're this defense, you have an opportunity to make a statement here. Yeah, I know you guys went in at halftime, you riled yourselves up, and you told yourself that you...
Oh, it's on the ground! Live ball! Oh, the offense ought to go buy a lottery ticket because that ball somehow bounced right back to them. They'll keep it. And it looks as if they buzzed down. Replay wants to have another peek at that last play. So after reviewing the undisputable video evidence, the replay booth has decided to overturn the call. Ball is at the 35. It's 1st and 10. Quick completion to the right. They'll wrestle him down just short of the first down. I don't even think they're going to bring out the chains to measure this. And here comes the offense on 2nd down. He leaves it with his back.
Damn.
He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. Ball is at the 42-yard line, close to 4-down territory. Here's 3rd and short. Trying to burn this defensive back. And the ball will be grabbed at the 30-yard line. Touchdown, Broncos! And that one will give them the lead.
And the offense punches it in again, and we call his name again. That's 2 touchdowns now in 2 games with still more to be played. I tell you what, I think this guy's name will be called a lot more throughout the season. He's that kind of good.
He'll bring it back from inside his 5. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, that they get him on the ground at the 20. Here comes the Ohio State offense onto the field. We'll see if that failed fourth down in their own end last time, David, sort of curbed some of the aggressiveness.
Well, you hear about it all the time in football. Go for it. Be aggressive. The problem is when you get stopped, sometimes it puts you in a hole. And Jesse, now the offense has to come out and respond.
They were real disappointed not getting that first down. You could see it on the sideline. So let's just see if that's kind of galvanized them a little bit here to go make a statement and get some points.
I tell you what, with this kind of success on the ground, I think you two knuckleheads can call plays. I mean, that's how easy it is for this offense right now. They got the ground game working. It's really easy. Now you can open up for other things, but you guys could even try your hand because they're dominating right now.
And the Buckeyes will snap it on 1st and 10. On the move, it's Judkins. And a good, solid pickup before the defense cuts him down. Got 6 on 1st down. Now a lot of options on 2nd and 4. They'll run it from the gun. And he's brought to the ground, but not before he gets enough for the 1st down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Looking for a physical attack from the gun. They pick up half of it. It'll be 2nd and 5.
Hey, 5 to 6 yards a pop. I don't know if you guys are really good at math, but that usually equals a 1st down every couple carries. So don't forget about the run game. Keep them honest. Pound that rock.
Pulled down after a pickup of 5, but they knocked that defense back, and they've got it down to the 34. On 3rd and short, the run and looking for the 1st down. The Buckeyes will move the sticks. No big secret what they're trying to do here. They've kept it on the ground. It's 1st and 10. Quick pass on the jet motion. He's brought down, but there's a flag on the field. Let's see what the call is.
Oh my God, bro.
They say you could call holding on every play. Well, they did on that one. Tune in to the Ocho, 8th play of the drive coming up. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a 1st down for this offense. The Buckeyes look to do some damage in the red zone. One back in the backfield, and they'll give it to him. And he's able to bounce off one tackle for a solid pickup. Operating in the red zone here on 2nd down. Looking for the corner on the jet sweep. He's brought down, but he's got him inside the 10. 1st and goal from the 8. New center downs right on the doorstep for this offense. Keeping it on the ground on 1st and goal. Relentless, tough running gets it down to the 4. 2nd and goal coming up. Tries again to get it in. He steps and powers and works his way. They finally get him down at the 2. And they've been able to get within 2 yards. Now will they try to throw it in for the score? They want to dance their way in on 3rd and goal. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. Instead of opting for the chip shot field goal attempt and tying the game, these guys want to take the lead. It's incomplete, and they'll turn it over on downs. How about this crowd rattling the rafters and trying to help their defense? They'll throw it on 1st down. The heat safety, and he just sort of froze and got tackled in the end zone for a safety. After getting caught for a safety, they're lined up and ready to kick it off. Running it back, it's Henderson. The Buckeyes roll that offense back out there. A really disappointing end of that last drive, David. Getting stopped on 4th and goal, they'll try to regroup.
And I think I'm preaching to my squad right now. Listen, we drove the ball down the field. We didn't just punch it in. Let's put another drive together, Jesse, and this time, let's get some points.
You're right, because there were a lot of positives on that last drive. They did a lot of things really well. They just got to do a better job finishing.
And he's brought down after a nice gain. They've got it inside the 30 at the 28. 1st down. To the ground with the back. Strong run, picks up 6 down to the 22-yard line. They go to the ground. There to make the stop, and we played 3 in this one. We've come to the end of the quarter, and Western Michigan is on top. They've done the work to build a nice cushion. Now to bring it home as we check out the stats after 3 quarters. Not only is the scoreboard on their side, but so too is time as we open the 4th. Now lining up to snap it in the red zone. They'll try to run for it. He's all the way down to the 3. An electric run has him set up. Already in prime field goal position, but they would love to score a touchdown to take the lead. He pushes it forward all the way to the 2-yard line.
You know, I really like this QB running the football because I know he's got a lot of speed, but he's not the biggest guy in the world. So he's not going to be able to break a lot of tackles. You really got to do a good job of trying to scheme ways to get him out in more space.
A huge chance for points here on 3rd and goal, and if they can get it in, we might have ourselves touchdown Ohio State. They move on top here in the 4th. My philosophy on going for 2 is only when you have to. Trying to slam in. Couldn't make his way in. The 2-point conversion fails, and we still have a 5-point game here in the 4th. About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. Field as he stopped at the 25. Western Michigan offense ready to go back to work. And the last time they had the ball, they wound up giving up a safety, Jesse.
Yeah, that was ungood the last time they had the ball. So they got to do something here offensively to get into a rhythm, running and throwing the football. Try to find that consistency.
And try to find something positive with this offense. Forget about the safety. Those don't happen very often. Try to get some first downs together. Get some good mojo going.
The crowd elevating its energy, willing this defense to get a stop on this big 3rd down. He's going for it all. He's got it downfield for a huge gain. Afterburners coming.
Oh my God, this DB is terrible.
And they grab the advantage, taking the lead here in the 4th.
Man, how about this quarterback right away seeing, I got to get rid of the football. There's a lot of guys near the line of scrimmage. He spits it out, and I let my receiver do the rest. Let my playmaker make me look really good. Really nice pitch and catch. And guess what? You got the lead now in the 4th quarter.
Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. And he's coming out of the end zone. They drag him down at the 22. He gambled for the big return out of the end zone and came up a little short. Here comes the Ohio State offense onto the field. From the gun, they'll try to impose their will. They finally get him on the ground with a big running play moves to change for the 1st down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Quick pass on the fly motion. Pretty good effort on that one to work his way up to the 42. 8-yard pickup on 1st down leaves him with 2nd and short. Handoff from the gun. And they'll spot it at the 45. That's good enough for a 1st down. And the Buckeyes come to the line with a new set of downs. And he has a solid gain before the defense bobbles him up. Now on 2nd down. Wide out in motion. Looking downfield, it's Howard. Throws for the tight end. It's caught. A quick tackle made, but he's got plenty for the 1st down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. From the gun, they'll try the middle. Knocked down at the 35 after a pickup of 3.
You know, it's so important for offenses to want to keep 3rd downs manageable. The way you do that is by having success like that, running the football on 1st down.
Relying on that running game, and it works for about 3 yards to the 31. It's 3rd down now. They ought to be able to get off one more play before the 2-minute warning. And the defense is swarming to keep him from getting to the 1st down. We've reached the 2-minute warning, and the defense needs to come up with a stop to close this thing out.
Oh, my.
And he missed it. No good. And after the miss, they're still down by a single. Guys, we're about to get another look at this Western Michigan offense. The defense really did its job, David, and now the offense can put a little breathing room in this one.
Yeah, breathing room would be great, but it's nice to know that you can depend on your defense. Coming up with a big stop, Jesse. I still got the lead. I'm still in a good spot.
And, David, you'd love to be able to pay off that defensive effort by closing this thing out, putting a beautiful drive together here when it matters most.
And they'll get it to the 39-yard line, and they'll move the chains. Defense uses a timeout quickly, trying to get that ball back and preserve time for their offense. From the 39-yard line, it's 1st and 10. They'll run it. They want to take their time here. A 7-yard pickup. It'll be 2nd and 3. The Broncos hope to be able to run out the clock in this final minute. From the gun, running back on the move. And you can forget running in the middle against this defense. Quick timeout call by the defense, stopping the clock to save as much time as possible for their offense. Big 3rd down as the crowd gets behind this defense. They'll try to move the chains on the ground. He'll be stopped short, picks up 1, but they're facing 4th and 1. Timeout is called by the defense, 19 ticks remaining. And the Broncos decide to run it away. He's getting a lot of work. 4th time he's punted tonight. Boy, they had a chance to track that thing down, but it bounces into the end zone for a touchback. They've got to move quickly here. Still a chance, but they've got to force the ball down the field. Pockets looking for a huge play. And the throw downfield winds up incomplete, and there's a good reason for that. This guy was being mugged by the defender.
And the defender just way too handsy on that last play. You could see all the contact as the ball was in the air. You simply can't do it, and the referee's caught it.
He'll come out throwing on 1st down. He's taking a deep shot late in the game. The pass is incomplete, and there are 2 ticks remaining on the clock.
Man, you know the defensive coordinator on that play was holding his breath, because in the 4th quarter, you've got one of the fastest players in the game going deep on you. And that's going to be a helmet sticker for somebody. Like, forcing an incompletion against that guy, that's incredible.
Got to move quickly here. They need to get it to field goal range. A deep throw as the clock winds down.
No.
Until the final whistle, it falls incomplete, and that's the ball game. You know, there's no real reason to panic if you think about it when this panicking ever really happened. But certainly this was a really disappointing outcome.
And you can look at a lot of different statistics, and I know we tend to overcomplicate college football these days, but guys, at the end of the day, it comes down to 2 very simple things. You can't turn the ball over, and you can't have penalties. You do those things, David, and it'll beat you every time.
That's the difference between winning and losing. It's the small things. But find those things that you need to improve on. Keep working on them. Keep developing. Those things you do well, then let's do those. Let's do more of those.